Miss Mbadiwe. What?
If someone's telling me you're going 3 hours straight, that means you love knacks.
What? 3 hours straight?
Yeah, that means you love knacks.
But it's not like just 3 hours.
No bounce.
ZINNE pairs got evicted last weekend, and that's for 7 days. I last uploaded a video to update and entertain you guys, right? Wow, 2 weeks I have been missing in action. I am certainly going to explain what happened, but before I do so, I also heard that after ZINNE got evicted, that during the head of the house challenge, that Sartorius became the head of the house for week 5, and after that there was a nomination, and during the nomination, the pairs of the radicals, the pairs of Aces, the pairs of Wanni X, Hanndi, and finally the pairs of Double K were also nominated for possible eviction, and that is going to just happen this Sunday. And within the week, I could tell you categorically that nothing else had just even happened. Yes, no drama so far and no fight so far. It's just housemates who wakes up every morning moving around the house. They will just eat, sleep, wake up, waiting if there is any sponsored tax that people that is just going to give them. Even when they are giving their weekly wager tax, they will always fail to understand that it is a weekly wager tax. So if you are giving a theme for the week, it's supposed to affect how you are living, how you are behaving, and whatever you are wearing for the whole week. They will just become lackadaisical towards their weekly wager tax until 9 minutes. They will not just go to the arena for them to just display. I have also noticed that people that have decided that it's just this week you win and next week you will lose, because people that will not be the one that is going to be sponsoring you guys feeding while you guys will remain in his house doing nothing. Welcome back again to my most entertaining, most intriguing, and most interesting channel of mine, Star World. And here on my channel, my only singular primary obligation is to always entertain and update you guys with non-judgmental, unsentimental, and unbiased analytical analysis of the ongoing Big Brother Naija season 9. Wow, 14 days, no video uploaded. Now, wow.
No, wow.
I am certainly going to explain why I am missing in action, and if you want to know why, just watch this particular video to the very end. Now let's just recap everything that absolutely happened this 14 weeks that I was not uploading any video. Within the week of week 4, I heard that Nelita, speaking about Nelly and Anita, won the head of the house challenge for the 2nd time, and they were immune. And there is a housemate that we are nominated for possible eviction, of which that group saw ZINNE being evicted. And within the week, I also heard that CHINWE was just sleeping throughout. Then I was wondering, you were nominated for possible eviction, and you know that your favorite pair, speaking about the Flourish, was evicted the previous week. Why wouldn't you just create a content, do something, and see if the fans of Flourish plus your family is going to just vote for you to just keep you in the house? All CHINWE was just doing is just to wake up, sleep, and also sleep. I felt she was just busy trying to sabotage the reign of Nelly, but I also realized that she is pregnant, so it was rumored. And Kassia also said that she is certainly sure. Kassia also told her, Kassia told Zion, and Kassia also said that after she got evicted, that she is certain that CHINWE is pregnant. CHINWE has been evicted. She has also cleared the air during her media run, saying that the first thing she did when she came out from Biggie's house was for her to run pregnancy test. Therefore, she's not pregnant. Okay, let's see as that just go on. And also during the reign of Nelly and Anita, they also won their weekly wager tax. I expected them to do so because that theme for the week is Vibe on Vibe. It has to do with dancing competition, of which they divided it into 2 groups, and they have the team of Mickey and the team of Femi. The housemate did so well, and also Kassia and Victoria showcased their talent of making clothes. So they were the one that made a costume that dancers wore during their wager tax, and they won. And they also did a shopping on Saturday, and by Monday the shopping arrived. Sadly, ZINNE pair were not there for them to just enjoy alongside the entire housemate because they are already out of Biggie's house. Aside that, during that week 4, there was no drama, there was no fight. Aside CHINWE's incorrigible sleeping attitude, no matter how Zion spoke to her, she refused to change. Even when Nelly said that they are going to just do a speed dating, CHINWE said that she's not going to participate. I expected Nelly to just confront her, but Nelly pressed ignore button. Aside that, during week 4, it was just their usual shipping day, speaking about Anita and Topher and also Suj and Nelly. I will also not forget to make the mention of Wanni and Sean. They were just there. They sit by each other's ship and also cook and feed each other. Nothing more. Until that Sunday that CHINWE got evicted alongside Zion. Then on Monday, there was a head of house challenge of which Shatoria won. And guess what? The pairs of Nelly, speaking about Nelly and Anita, were this close in winning the head of the house for 3 times back to back. But Shatoria said no. The entire housemate gathered again in the lounge for them to just contribute their different ideas towards their weekly wages. Speaking about week 5, they tried. Chizoba later had an idea on Wednesday. Sean asked her to just share. She said no, because each time she just tried to contribute, they end up criticizing her idea, and she does not want that to happen to this particular idea. So she kept it secret until the day of their weekly wager presentation. I forgot to make mention that after Saturday night party, that was before ZINNE got evicted, there was a fight between Hanndi and Wanni. I have to tell you that these people already know what it takes to just create content after Saturday night party and also Thursday pool party, but nobody is obliging them. Each time they just try to stir up a fight, nobody will oblige or even indulge them. They now decided to just fight each other. Wanni was angry with Hanndi, saying the way he was saying, I drink, I did not drink. The way he spoke to me, I did not like it too. I felt it was just a joke. The fight was that serious. Sean tried to intervene. Onyeka was also there at the time. Wanni was also fighting Sean. Anyway, the letter settled everything, and that was not after the letter showed us a clip of how Wanni destroyed the property of Big Brother. And yes, it is what it is. We already know that one of the things that can give a housemate a strike is destruction of biggest property. Once you just handle it in a rash way, or should I say in an aggressive way, you are supposed to attract a strike to yourself. Let's see how Big Brother is certainly going to just handle that. And after the eviction, Wanni was also seen at the garden speaking about after the eviction of the ZINNE pair, that she was saying that she's done with Sean. According to her, that at the end of the eviction, that every other person was just congratulating her and her sister Hanndi for just surviving the eviction, but Sean ignored them. And that was after Sean answered a particular question that Ebuka asked him during the Sunday Live eviction show. And while she was at the garden with Chizoba, Onyeka, her twin sister, I think there was another male housemate that was there. She said that she's done. And I was like, oh wow. And before I should not even digest her done, she's already having a conversation with Sean. She was the one saying that I will not understand again. I am the one that is feeding Sean breakfast, lunch and dinner. I also made Sean's laundry, and I'm not going to do that. So the next minute, she's the one licking acid. She's the one pleading, begging, and apologizing to Sean. They reconciled and they have been living smoothly. If you ask me concerning the fight of Hanndi and Wanni, all these things are just orchestrated by them. Since you guys do not want to indulge them to create content after Saturday night party, let them just do it within themselves. Then Monday came, nothing. Tuesday came, nothing. I think it was on Wednesday that Nelly woke up one morning and said that she doesn't want to do anything with Suj. And this decision of Nelly came after Nelly has not just kissed Suj, not once, not twice, not even thrice, in different sections of the bathroom. Forget that camera just showed us, I think, 3 times that they have kissed. Before I should even say Jack Robinson, no, Nelly and Suj has already made up. They are already sitting by the corner, laughing and just even holding each hands together. And according to Suj, he is not going to just be kissing Nelly publicly because he came from a respectable home. Hence, each time they just want to do any PDA, you will just see them hiding in the bathroom with the knowledge that the rule book said that once you're in the bathroom, camera is not going to reveal whatever you are doing. Forgetting that the same rule book said that if you are in the toilet or if you are in the bathroom doing what you're not supposed to do in the toilet, that you will certainly be exposed. I can't wait to see their reaction when they eventually leave Biggie's house, for them to see that whatever it is that they done in that toilet was shown to the viewers. Here comes the shocker, but before I analyze and emphasize on the shocker, this is the very first time ever you are coming across my channel, please do patronize me by simply clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button. Its function is to always notify you once I upload any new video. And feel free to also give this particular video a huge thumbs up and also extend your benevolence by copying and pasting this particular video link on your entire social media platform, and also feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section.
She was like something weird happened to her yesterday. Then came to pick up. Before I woke up, me and it was like this.
I think Wanni woke up on a Tuesday, or was it a Wednesday morning, and she said that she felt molested, or I don't know, whatever happened that has to do with Ben, and she said that Ben touched her while trying to just wake her up in inappropriate parts of her body. And she told Wanni was having this conversation with Sean, and they also extended it during the direct session when they now told Biggie. Biggie now promised that he's going to just visit this matter. And later, Ben was moving around the house. I never knew that something was already ongoing until during the direct section of the Better speaking about Dr. TJ and Action Ben. When TJ was asked how he is feeling, he said that he was feeling better, but prior to that he is trying to just know what is it that Big Brother told Ben when Ben was called to diary room. And according to TJ, that when he asked Ben said that Biggie told him not to divulge whatsoever conversation they had to anybody, and he is a bit bothered, but he is fine. Big Brother heard TJ loud and clear, but he just pressed the ignore button. And after they were done with the direct section, of course, other pairs did their own direct section. Then later, when Big Brother noticed that these housemates are not going to give anybody content, he decided to just do another direct section with the housemates on Thursday and Friday. This time around, it was individual. They are just coming separately. And during Ben's direct session, Ben now made mention that after he was called saying that somebody accused him of molesting her, that he wants Big Brother to just to review the tape and the videos. According to him, that he has gone to the bedrooms to also look, and he noticed that there is enough camera to just capture that particular moment. He is not employing Big Brother to just to review that if he is as guilty as charged, that let him face the consequences, and if he was just being accused wrongly, let the person that accused him also face the consequences, because according to him, he does not even know the person that is just accusing him. And Big Brother just told Ben that he is certainly going to just attend to this particular issue. And ever since then, Ben has been bothered. Ben has been worried. You will notice that this guy is so down that he's not even fully the action Ben that we know in Biggie's house. Even up until Saturday morning, I noticed when he was having a conversation with Anita, he was asking Anita, how is she feeling? Anita said that she is fine. And when Anita asked Ben, how are you feeling? Ben was like, I wanted to go and see a psychologist on Friday night after we finished our weekly wager tax presentation, but the door did not even open. Hopefully it will open this morning, because at this point I need to see a psychologist, and I understand the reason why Ben wants to see a psychologist. It has to do with the accusation that has been going on and on. Then I was like, if this is Big Brother Mzansi, immediately it happened. Big Brother will just gather him in the lounge and just address it. I don't know why Big Brother Nigeria is just busy postponing this particular order, no matter how much it has been trending on different social media platforms. So during the week, they had their Guinness sponsor tax, and the head of the house were in a separate group because they were asked to just select the pair they want to belong to your group, and they were just carrying out their different sponsor tax. When they were in the arena, it was the turn of Nelly to represent her group by doing a perfect pour. Yes, she is to pour in a bottle of Guinness drink in a glass, and she has to do that perfectly. And she was competing with Femi David. At the end of her pour, there was no sound of buzzer, which indicates that she did not pour it correctly. Then at the end, when people that asked Sean and Victoria, whom are the head of the house, for them to just judge, they all said that Femi David won against Nelly. Nelly was not just having it. She kept on complaining. She was whining. She kept on saying that Victoria and Sean cheated her. I was expecting her to just stir up a fight. Let her confront Victoria. Let her confront Sean. She did not even do that. After complaining to Kelly Ray and Suge in the garden, when she made her way into Biggie's house, that was how the matter died. Though during her individual direct session, she complained to Big Brother, and Big Brother told her that she did not want that. If she had poured her drink timed perfectly that there should be a sound of buzzer, that the buzzer sounded after Femi poured the second time and Femi got it correctly. And she just said, okay. And there is also a fight between Anita and Tofa that I am going to just explain in a different new video. Aside this is the only recap of what happened in these 2 weeks that I was missing in action. If there is anything that happened that I did not emphasize, please feel free to just tell me in the comment section. But I doubt if there is any trending topic, because this housemate, if I were to just be Big Brother and to just open door and chase all of them out, if there is any possibility of just doing another fresh audition and just bringing in new housemates, and I felt it's not gonna be possible because this show is already halfway gone. Big Brother is just waiting alongside every other viewers till the end of the show. And I also forgot to make mention within the week that Onyeka and Ozzy had a fight. It was a very lengthy fight because it has to do with the question that Ebuka asked Onyeka during the Sunday Life eviction at the end of week 4 that has to do with her saying that she doesn't want to be in any triangle with Victoria and Ozzy. And according to Onyeka, that she noticed that Victoria is already being attracted to Ozzy, that Victoria at a point has to go and change to mini skirt for her to just seduce Ozzy. After that, Onyeka had a conversation with Victoria. She tendered her apology, and ever since then, Onyeka will be at this side having a conversation, and Ozzy will also having a conversation with different housemates on how he is disappointed in Onyeka, on how he never knew there was a triangle existing between him, Onyeka, and Victoria. I would have said a lot of things concerning whatever it is that happened between Ozzy, Onyeka, and Victoria, but I think it's just too late for me to just emphasize and analyze, because after their weekly wager tax presentation on Friday evening, Ozzy and Onyeka sat alone in the garden and they have already addressed their issue, and by Saturday morning they have already continued with their friendship. And OC was seen having a conversation with Chizoba in the morning of the same Saturday, when OC was telling Chizoba that Onyeka slept between OZ and OC while they spent their night in the lounge, and according to OC that they were both so tired for them to just come up to the room. And Chizoba was like, have they reconciled? And OC replied Chizoba that Ozzy and Onyeka had a lengthy conversation in the garden. Yes, they have settled. So in a nutshell of whatever it is that happened between Onyeka and Ozzy, I have to say it here. If a man did not call you his girlfriend, you are not yet his girlfriend. Forget about he kissed me on the lips, or what, did he peck me on the lips? And yes, he was leading me on, he was showing me affection and attention. That same thing, your brother can show it to you, your cousin, even your uncle can show it to you. Are you now going to say that if your uncle or your brother or your cousin is now showing you affection and attention, that the same blood relation is even leading you on? No, a man can just do that, depending on how the person is being brought up. To me, I felt that Ozzy just like Onyeka, and they are just being brothers and sisters. And then he decided to also help Victoria to just come out of her shell. Then Onyeka got jealous in the process, knowing that anything can happen between Victoria and Ozzy. That was why Onyeka decided to just have that particular talk with Victoria. And I also have to fault Onyeka during that conversation. It is not for Onyeka to come and tell Victoria that Ozzy have a relationship outside. That is the work of Ozzy. If Ozzy did not tell Victoria, it is not Onyeka that would also tell Victoria. In all of this, Onyeka has also owned up all her mistake. Anyways, you people saying that Ozzy was the one that was leading Onyeka on. Did Ozzy in any way or form asked Onyeka to just be his girlfriend? No. Even Onyeka in question is absolutely aware that Ozzy has a relationship outside. It was even Onyeka that went to inform Victoria. So what is all about this lead me on, you show me affection, show me attention, when Ozzy did not even define anything? So Onyeka will not say because of that is happening and Ozzy is not speaking to Victoria, then a triangle is about to be established. No, she was the one that was just trying to just form that narrative, knowing that viewers is just going to just carry it all about. And the 10 flopped after Ebuka asked that particular question. Anyway, with all said, done, exhibited, they have all settled. Let's see how they are just going to continue. If OZ will still involve Victoria, because during the pool party, while Onyeka was seen dancing alone, OZ and Victoria had the longest conversation. And speaking about pool party, did you know that this particular set of housemates have never done any pool party? Even this their last pool party, Big Brother has to just go out of his way to just bring in 1 or 2 play toys to just put in the pool for them to just play a game, or even to just use while they were in the pool. The only set of people that entered that pool is Topher and Anita. Guess what? They just entered there to just kiss and they just came out. Others were just sitting down. From the beginning of the pool party till the end, Victoria was just out there by having a conversation with OZ, and Kassia tried to dance, and the next thing I noticed that she is just lying down there covering her body. Speaking about Kassia, you be like, say that get there on hit, because throughout this week she has been following Kelly. Once she noticed that nothing and nobody is watching, you will see her trying to just get all cozy with Kelly. Speaking about Kelly again, what is even their content in this ongoing people that I just season 9 no lose guy? I have to categorically tell you, it is just him hiding to just kiss his wife after that very kiss that even bring the internet. Last weekend again, they were seen kissing by the toilet side, and that was when Big Brother even asked Kelly to just be an animal. After kissing his wife, he also went back to being an animal. And also the night that CHINWE and ZINNE got evicted, they shared the bed together. While Ben was just sleeping by their side, I noticed that Kassia kissed Kelly. Afterwards, they just cuddled, and in the morning they were having a conversation as Kassia was telling Kelly, you be like, say you are feeling better now. Kelly said no, that he just have to do it again, like maybe 1, 2 or 3 times for him to just feel better. What did they do? That Kassia is asking her husband if he is feeling better. Kyle, they just be mindful. You need to be showing us everything that is ongoing in this Big Brother. As we all are crying that there is no content, please, if there is any content, may we just witness so. And that is all it's all about. Oh, nothing happened Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's just people moving around the house, eating and just sleeping. Like I said before, waiting for Big Brother sponsor tax. And no matter what Big Brother do to just revive them, they will just go back to being who they felt they are. It's just for the fact that to them, they feel like they're just doing well. It was even Mickey saying that by now, he would have been up to 500 followers. My guy, your own followers on Instagram and your different social media platforms is not going only to shock you, but even shock you and shock you. I pray you're just going to know that after it did not bring anything to the Big Brother house other than dancing. And this is all it is all about on everything I felt that happened during the 14 days that I was missing in action. And if it's that, where were you when all the things were happening that you failed to just update and entertain us? Anyway, it happens that something actually occurred and I was asked just to go and rest for 14 days. But one thing I just have to say is this: we should just learn to know that, you see, the sky, it is so big, it is so wide, it is so large to just contain every bird. Trust me, there's no way you will fly in as a bird that any bird is just going to disrupt your flying. So if you are of the character that you are the person that once you come across a particular video, all you just have to do is out of greediness or out of jealousy for you to start flagging people's video, please just stop. I don't think you just have to be a reason why somebody is just crying. Why not just be a reason why somebody is just happy? This is all I just have to say about me missing in action for 2 weeks. The point is that I am back, and for the remaining 5 weeks till the end of People That I Just Season 9 No Lose Guide, I promise that I'm certainly not only just going to update and entertain you guys, but also give you the content if there is any back to back. And until that continues to happen, I am still your favorite entertainer with continuous entertaining entertainment, saying this is the recap of the 14 days that I was missing in action of the Big Brother Naija Season 9 No Lose Guide. I am so sorry. That will not happen again, and if they did not flag any of my videos,